Hello, happy October 1st. Fall is my season. I've actually already busted this out once this year, but I'm gonna act like today's the first day. It says world's greatest Halloween costume. Is it backwards? I don't know. That's what it says. It's October. October is probably my favorite month of the year. So I am living. Today I'm doing my September favorites video. I am a little bit late filming this. I'm actually filming this on October 1st. Hopefully I get it up today so that it's still relevant news for the month of September as we bid it adieu. So I guess I'll tell you about my mug. I actually do really like this mug. It's a travel mug from Porter, I think is the brand. I got it off of Amazon. Yeah, I got it off of Amazon. It's this blush terrazzo, travel mug. It has like a lid that closes. It's not like super secure or anything like that. It's actually like a porcelain or a ceramic cup with like a rubber terrazzo thingy over top of it to, contain the heat because the porcelain does get hot. I basically just use this when I want my coffee to stay a little bit warmer than when I'm using just a regular mug. Whether or not it actually does, I'm not sure. Like, it doesn't seem super thermally protected, but I won't lie. I bought it because I love terrazzo and it's beautiful. It's definitely not autumnal. It's very summery or springy, but I still like it. So let's jump into the favorites. Anyway, I'm going to start with some hair products. These are a little bit newer to me. I've used Oribe before. I love Oribe. I think that their products are really, really good, albeit very, very expensive, in my opinion, at least. Now, maybe you feel differently. This is their Bright Blonde shampoo, and this is their Silverati conditioner. You might think, why did you buy this? You don't have gray or silver hair. It's because my hair is sometimes so cool toned that it almost looks silver. This light is a little bit warmer, so it's making everything about me look a little warm. But my hair is actually quite cool toned, so that's why I use purple shampoo, and that's part of why I bought this. I was like, they'll work together, The purple shampoo will effectively tone my hair if this doesn't work. But anyway, I love this shampoo. I don't find it dry or stripping or harsh at all, and it is very good at toning blonde. And then this is just, I can't tell you how well it tones blonde hair. It's not intended to tone blonde hair as far as I can tell, but I do feel like it complements this very well. The main reason why these are my favorites, because honestly, like, let's be real here, I have a lot of shampoo and conditioner that I like, that I love even, that are in a way lower price bracket than these. But I have been all about self-care lately, taking care of my mental health, taking care of my just overall sense of well-being. And one of those things has been pamper, pamper, pamper. And these are so luxe. They feel so luxe to use. They smell incredible. And their packaging is just, unparalleled. It's really, really beautiful stuff. And these are literally the epitome of self-indulgence for me for some reason. So every time I use them, it makes me smile, even though I did get them on sale. Okay, next is a product that will actually, let's try that again. Next is a product that will also be in my empties because it is almost empty. This is the Honest Beauty Magic Gel to Milk Cleanser. I have been using this as a first cleanse in the evening for a hot minute, like for a while. Obviously, like I've emptied it. This does really well to remove all makeup. It's not irritating. It's a really good first cleanse. I really, really like it. I will absolutely repurchase it. It's only like $12. You can get it at Target. I'm not repurchasing it right now because I have some other first cleanses that I need to get through so as to not waste them. But this is just gentle, effective, affordable, and just nice. I really, really like it. It was shocking to me. I had it forever before I dared to try it. I was really nervous that it would be super heavily fragranced. It does have rose water in it. It does have a very faint scent of rose, but it's, in my opinion, it's the least offensive scent ever, and it doesn't irritate my skin at all. So kudos to this. I really, really like it. Next are the nails that I actually have on my fingers right now. They're the Static Nails Reusable Pop-On Manicures. This is the tortoise shell. It was like their collab with Urban Outfitters. This is what the package looked like, or looks like. I obviously have them on my finger, so it's not full. It comes with 24 different nails. There's basically 2 of each size, so there's 12 sizes. And it also comes with a nail file with like a file side and a buffing side and nail glue. I just used this kit. I didn't use any special nail glue. I used the kit to put all these on. Now, I didn't read the directions fully before I put them on. So my first go, they lasted like 2 or 3 days, and then I just stuck them all back on because I really, really like them. Quickest manicure ever. Like they literally take me 2 minutes. I can't speak to whether or not they last the full 18 days that they claim to. They claim to last between 2 and 18 days, I think. Let's see. I don't know. I don't have the information right in front of me, and it's not on the box. But I think that they claim to be able to last up to 18 days. So I can't speak to that yet. But for $16, like, these are reusable, so when they pop off, you can just put them back in their box, or you can put them in your own little storage container. And if you run out of glue, you can just buy some new glue. But you can reuse these multiple times. Like, I've been wearing them for a week now, and they still look perfect. And I really like them. I am not used to having like a fake manicure, fake nails at all, but I love them. They make me feel so much more put together, so much more polished. And I already have bought 2 more colors. I bought like a smoke show color and just like a muted mauve tone. I'm really excited to get those, especially the smoke ones for Halloween. I will definitely be wearing them on Halloween. Next is an eyeshadow palette. This is the Bare Minerals Gin Nude Rose eyeshadow palette. And I have just been loving this for like fall vibes. So this has like some gray tones. It's definitely on the cooler side of the spectrum. It has 2 lighter matte shades, 2 kind of medium toned shimmer shades, and then 2 dark toned matte shades. I have it on my eyes today. It's honestly, like, it kind of looked intimidating to me when I first opened it, but it's really easy to work with. The pigmentation is so generous, but it's easy to blend, so it's not like scary. And I just love the tones for fall, and we're moving into that cold weather, and I love like just a cozy look. And this is like slightly smoky, but not so smoky that it's intimidating or that it makes my eyes look a little harsh, because I find that heavy makeup on me tends to come off very harsh and not very, like, you know what I'm saying? I almost use the word natural. There are some people that look so just natural with a lot of makeup on. Like, it just looks like they were meant to be wearing that makeup. I'm not that person. So I really like palettes like these where I can actually use all the shades and it be like a reasonable thing, but also it doesn't make me look like I'm trying really hard in a direction that is very not natural for me. I would love to be able to wear a lot of makeup because I think it's so pretty, but I just feel like it goes so wrong on me. I don't know if it's because I've got such like textured skin from having acne and scarring and stuff, or if it's, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I look better with like more minimal looking stuff. And this I feel is like the perfect middle ground where I've definitely got something on, but it's not overwhelming. Next is the Supergoop CC Screen. Did I say that right? CC Screen? A 100% mineral CC cream. Yeah, it feels wrong to say CC Screen. I've never said it out loud, I don't think. So I am in the shade 215N. I think this is not my right shade. This one's lighter. But I really, really like this. It's just a lightweight base that has SPF 50 in it. I'm gonna do probably a review, maybe a demo on this, so I'm not gonna go in too much depth, but I really, really like this. I've talked about it on Instagram already, if you follow me over there, but this is just a great lightweight base. It evens out the skin. It easily pairs with my favorite concealers, and so it's really just a great base that looks very natural compared to some like heavier foundations. Plus it has that added SPF. We always love that. Next is the Rare Beauty Concealer. I can't remember what this is called. It's their concealer. I'm in the shade 130N. And I just love this. It's radiant. It has like medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable. It's creamy, it's blendable. It doesn't sit in fine lines, wrinkles, pores, whatever. It just feels really nice on the skin and looks so natural and so radiant. I have been looking high and low for a radiant concealer that is not matte at all, and this is right now my one. I really, really love it, and I love the packaging. It's just so pretty. Next is the Holifrog Galilee Antioxidant Dewy Drops. I've been using these probably the past week, and it was love at first use. So this has so many great ingredients in it. I'm actually going to be filming a review of this or a first impressions, I guess I'll call it, because I haven't been using it a super long time. But I'm not going to go in super depth with this. That will be up probably next week or the week after. So I'm not going to go in super depth, but this has so many great ingredients in it. It is so hydrating. It is, in my opinion, not your standard hydrating serum, and it feels so good on the skin, and it is so hydrating and so nice. I love Holifrog. That's just, I've yet to be disappointed. Okay, last few things is this sleeping eye mask from Blissy. The brand, I do actually really like this one, but the brand isn't so important as like the actual product. So my husband and I kind of work on different sleep schedules, not entirely, like he'll get in bed at the same time as me, but sometimes he likes to watch TV or something like that when I want to go to bed. So this has been saving me lately. For some reason, like a month or two ago, I just kind of got in this space where I couldn't sleep with like light. So I was like, I'm gonna try this out because I'd had it and I'd never really used it, if I'm being completely honest. This one's really silky because it's actually made of silk, I think. Hand wash, yeah, it says it's pure silk. It's very silky, very comfortable. Doesn't like pull on my eye areas or anything like that. I have a really small head and this actually fits me pretty well, so I don't know what that means for people with larger heads, but I really, really like this. It's been helping me sleep, or it's been helping me fall asleep with light happening, and it's also just really, really comfortable. I definitely want to get a few more just so I have options and I don't have to use the same one every night, because I'm the type of person that doesn't like I change my pillowcase every night. I'm that. Next is the Ciate London Sun Switch Sun Reactive Color Changing Nail Lacquer. This one's in the shade Marshmallow. Looks like this. Starts off as white. It's just like a glossy white shade, but it changes colors in UV light. So this isn't particularly fall. It's not like fall oriented at all, actually, in terms of color or like concept, because where I live in the fall, it tends to be a lot darker, but this is a color that shifts from white to cotton candy pink in UV light. I love a white manicure all year round. I've actually never had a successful one until this one. I'll talk about the formula in a second, but it's so much fun when I go out to walk Willow and I have this on because I don't have it on right now, and my nails turn cotton candy pink. I just think that's fun. The formula of this is so good though. Like, this is a pure white, and normally in the past, I've tried whites before from many different brands, and I can never get them to work because the formulas are never opaque enough. They're always like thin, and it takes a million coats, and I'm the worst at doing my nails because I have no patience. I can't just sit there and let them dry for 3 hours. So I've never had a successful white manicure ever, literally ever, until this, because this actually dries pretty quickly and it's completely opaque in 2 coats. So that's pretty much like it's a fun concept. It's definitely a fun thing, but it's pretty much in this video because I'm so impressed with how it actually works in terms of formulation and dry time and all that. And it didn't chip for a whole week. I don't know, maybe I just like became a vegetable that week and didn't do anything, but like I said, I am not like a sit still person. I have no patience. I'm always doing something with my hands, and my manicures never last. So I was impressed. And the last thing I'm going to talk about today are a pair of sunglasses. So I take my dog on walks every day, and I really wanted a pair of sunglasses that I could just kind of store next to the door, that were, you know, more affordable, that weren't like my nice sunglasses that if I lost them or they broke or something, I wouldn't care, because I almost always wear sunglasses on our walks. So I found these on Amazon. They look very much like a pair of Celine's. I have no idea what style or anything like that. Like, these are, when I think of Celine sunglasses, this is basically the shape and design that I think of. It's even got the little dots. Like, I have some Celine sunglasses and they look, I mean, they aren't this exact style, but the like little dot detailing and stuff looks almost exactly the same. So I bought these to just like keep by the door, and I really like them. They fit my head really nicely, which is a feat because, again, my head is very small. That might be a con to a lot of people, but for me it's good. And I just think they're really cute. They're really stylish. They were only like $10, so I'm impressed. I really like these. I wear them pretty much every day, so I'm thinking about getting another color. Maybe. Okay, that's it. This was longer than I wanted it to be. Hopefully I can cut it down a little bit, but thank you so much for watching. I would love to hear what you've been loving in the month of September. I can't wait for October favorites because it's going to be so spooky and autumnal, and I can't wait. But I also can wait because that would mean October is over. Okay, separating myself from those feelings. Thank you so much for watching. I am so glad you're here. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time. Bye.